Okay, I'm just gonna do this. This is take 3 of this video. I actually filmed it on Tuesday and I didn't like it. So I think I'm gonna have to get a little less picky about my videos and just go with the flow because as of now, I don't know how to edit anything. So anyway, welcome. I am Laurie and I own Flair and Fetish. I'm a reseller of vintage costume jewelry, antique jewelry, and kind of, as you can see behind me, a little bit of everything else. Tonight, I hope that everybody is staying home and staying well, staying healthy, and taking care of one another. I know this is some scary times that we're living in, and if you're out there and you're feeling anxious and you're feeling blue, just, you know, remember that this is temporary. It's not going to last forever. We're going to get through this together. And, you know, I think probably my best tool in my arsenal of trying to make myself feel better is to stop looking at everything that's bad and everything that's falling apart around you and look at the things that are good and that you're grateful for. Having a grateful heart always helps, always. So anyway, 2 things we're going to do tonight. One thing fun. I've got some Happy Mail to open. And y'all, I love this lady's name. As it turns out, I joined a Facebook page. It's hashtag, or it's, oh my gosh, I should have known this before I filmed it, but it's Happy Mail Resellers Swap on Facebook. And if you join, there's a lovely lady named Heather, and she's going to help you out with matching you up with a partner. And what you do is we mail about a 1-pound box to each other, just swapping out things. And what's nice about it is you can either keep it, you can resell it, or gift it, or whatever you want to do with it. That's the beauty of it. And it's just something to make you happy and lift your spirits. So anyway, as I said, as it turns out, this lady only lives really a very few miles from me. She's in the same county, but her name is Farrah Lee Love. And I can't help it. She sounds like a character from Gone with the Wind. Miss Farrah Lee Love. Miss Farrah Lee Love. And when I think of her, that's what I think in my head. Miss Farrah Lee Love. So anyway, I'm going to open her box and see what she sent me. She should have hopefully gotten my package, and I'm wondering if she liked everything that was in it. So I've got to message her. Ugh. Of course, Laurie, pick up the dullest scissors you have in here to open this. Okay. A little more. Okay. Now I've got the box open. Oh, look. Happy Mail. She sent a little card. Oh, look at the butterfly. I love butterflies. Wait. There we go. Isn't that pretty? I love it. Oh, look at this. And she sent me a tea bag of Breakfast in Paris black tea, the noir. Petit déjeuner à Paris. I have no idea if I said that right. However, that's kind of what it says. Breakfast in Paris. And I can't wait to try it. Well, I hope that I filled the box with oddball and interesting and a few other tiny things as well. And I simply couldn't send you a Happy Mail and a Stash Breakfast in Paris box and not include a tea bag of the same. It is my favorite tea. I don't drink coffee. Perhaps I haven't grown up yet. Cute. I hope you will find something to keep, share, resell. My very first Happy Mail box. Hello, new friend. Fairly Love. And she is with Old Dominion China on Etsy. Old Dominion china on Etsy. Okay, so let's see what she's got. What we got here. She packed everything really good, and she tied it up with this pretty blue ribbon and sparkly paper. Ooh. Oh my goodness, what is this? Okay, okay. It looks like a mister of some sort, but I don't know how to use it. Okay, Farrah, you're gonna have to help me out here and tell me what is that? What is that? There's like, it's not a bulb, but it's got like a, I can see that it, interesting. We're gonna see what this is. Maybe an inkwell. I don't know. We'll see. I like it. Okay, next. I love opening presents. It's like Christmas, but it's March, and my allergies are killing me. It does not matter what I do to my eyeballs. They remain blood red and burning. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Look at this parrot. This is China. It was made in Taiwan, but it's a beautiful, you know how you tell good porcelain? You tell good porcelain by how white it is. If it's really nice and bright white, that means that it's good porcelain. That's really beautiful, and I love birds. Okay, thank you. Oh my gosh, there's more. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm gonna cry. I'm not even kidding. Farrah, look at this. I am keeping this. I am keeping this. Look at it. Oh my God, it's a wristlet. And it's a purse. And I think there's something in it too. There is jewelry. Woohoo! Oh my gosh. You have really outdone yourself. Oh gosh, I love the enamel pins. I even make bridal bouquets out of vintage brooches. Do you call them brooches or brooches? I call them, it's spelled brooches, B-R-O-O-C-H-E-S. C-H-E-S, yeah, brooches. I don't know. Y'all tell me in the comments below. Look at this one. I just don't even know what to say, because this is, I can't, this is the most, thank you so much. Like, I almost want to cry. I love it so much. And this little pen too. And if I had my glasses on, I could tell you who made it, but I don't, so I can't read the little thing. It's like a little 3-leaf clover. I'm gonna let it go. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's more? Oh! Look, it's a little angel. It's in a little like tin heart box. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at these. They're teeny, teeny, teeny little white mice in here. Oh, that is the cutest. Okay. You have outdone me. You really have. I'm serious. Okay. Oh, that was just my water. And I've got this little pretty gold box right here. And at first when I opened it, I was like, is that teeth? But it's not. Look, it's little birds. Oh, they broke. It's okay. I can glue them back together. The heads broke off. Look, it's a teeny, you can't see that, but it's, look. And then here's the body. It's so sad. There's the body, and that's where the head goes. That's okay because I have super glue. I'm sure my cat is going to have hours of fun knocking these into my laundry where I have to find them and dig them out, because that is where my whatnot shelf sits. And another thing, oh my gosh, look. Oh, this is glass. Oh, y'all, this is the cutest little thing. Oh, it reminds me of my very first dog, Benji. Okay, and that is it, but it. I mean, gosh, what can I say? But thank you so much, Miss Fairly Love. I love you. Oh, wow. That was so much fun. I can't wait to do that again. So anyway, okay, I have one more thing I want to, what are we at, 11:05, okay. I want to talk for a few minutes about from a beginner to beginners, because even though I've been in retail for a really long time, and the last 3 years I was doing this in brick and mortar stores, I still consider myself kind of a beginner when it comes to reselling, because at first I was doing my crafting. I think I told you that last time. But I kind of put a list of 5 things to know, and I'm not going to say they're the top 5 things to know yet, because I don't know that, but just some things that I've learned along the way. Number 1, this is a job, and it doesn't matter whether it's part-time or you do this full-time. You have to consider that you have to have time for sourcing, cleaning, photographing, listing, cataloging, and storing all of this merchandise. And in the reseller world, it's all the same. We all overbuy. And then we have all this stuff sitting around, and you see all this stuff that I have, but it all needs to be listed and photographed. You know, I haven't gotten there yet. I've just learning a system of organization, and that's in number 3. Number 2, the number 1 thing I went into an antique shop, and the little old lady that owned it, it was glorious. Everything sparkled. And as I was checking out, I asked her, you know, what advice would you give someone like me who wants to be like you? And she said, narrow it down. And I have found that is that's really good advice. What you'll find mostly from me is going to be jewelry items, costume jewelry, and I do prefer the little higher end costume jewelry, and I'm really falling in love with check glass jewelry. Those are things to know for next time. We'll do a little lesson about that, but you know, sometimes when you pay a little more for one object, then your payoff, your return on your investment is going to be much bigger. You know, I can go to a lot of my merchandise comes from thrift stores and Goodwill and places like that, but I'm sorry, my voice is so hoarse. But where was I? Oh, I was just going to say the very first time I ever bought something for a very, very low price and then sold it. Okay, I bought it for $450. I sold it for $375. I was amazed. And then the bug bit me, and I was like, I'm not selling 25 shirts and making a $10 profit on each one of them when I can sell this one little tiny thing and make such a bigger profit. But I'm not there yet. I'm still selling some hard goods, and I'm going to sell clothes and some shoes, but mostly jewelry. And that's what I narrowed my category down to, is basically women's accessories and vintage women's accessories. Number 3, and anybody who knows me is going to laugh about this: start organized and stay organized. I'm the least organized person in the entire world. However, before all of this stuff started, with my depression and PTSD, I ran 3 corporations, and I set up 3 corporations. And, you know, I was grasping at straws this time, and I'm like, I think I've lost the ability to do what I used to be able to do. But what I finally realized is that I needed to put a system in place. But putting a system in place doesn't happen until you kind of feel your way out. Okay, what should I do first? So you buy your item, you get it to your house. What do you do first with it? I like to take it in and clean it up and study it and all of that kind of thing. Research. Don't forget that research is a huge part of this job, because as a responsible reseller, you want to describe your items correctly and you want to price them accordingly. Since so many people are doing this now, prices have come down, but I think the people that are not dedicated to this, that don't realize that it's a job, will fall off along the way and prices will go back up. Okay, number 4, you will make mistakes and you will waste money, lose money. I've done it a million times, and you know, it's kind of part of business that you're going to do that. You'll go into a thrift store, you'll go somewhere and you'll say, oh, these look really old. And so you'll buy them, and it turns out that they're really not worth much. So do a little bit of research. See what you really enjoy looking for, what you really enjoy buying, because it's really kind of all about the treasure hunt, you know. Number 5, and the last one, because I don't want to go too long, is be easy on yourself. If you're like me and you've got some mental issues and you struggle, you know, count anything that you do as something productive that day and something that you were successful at. Try not to negative self-talk. And this is running long. We're at 17 minutes, and I don't want to keep y'all, but I want you to know that I'm thinking of all of you. I'm praying for our country, and I'm praying for every life that's in it. And just everybody take care of one another. Peace.